Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. May Allah bless you all. Today our lesson will be from Module 9. The name of the module is On Holiday. We are going to revise the vocabulary and grammar structure for the assessment. First of all, let's warm up. Watch the video and sing along.
Fa 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 follow me. Fa 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 follow me. Hippie yippee, let's go. Walk, walk, let's walk. Hippie yippee, let's go. Stomp, stomp, let's stomp. Hippie yippee, let's go.
Waddle, waddle, let's waddle.
Hippie yippee, let's go. Run, run, let's run. Woo! Come on!
Fa 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 follow me. Fa 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 follow me. Hippie yippee, let's go. Jump, jump, let's jump. Hippie yippee, let's go. Hop, hop, let's hop. Hippie yippee, let's go.
Dance, dance, let's dance!
Hippie yippee, let's go. Clap, clap, let's clap.
Okay class, today is 14th of April 2021 and the day is Wednesday. Our objectives for today's lesson are: first we will revise the vocabulary words and then we will revise the grammar structure. First of all, listen to the teacher and repeat. Number 1. Forest. Forest. Number 2. Pick flowers. Pick flowers. Number 3. River. River. Number 4. Make a fire. Make a fire. Number 5. Catch fish. Catch fish. Okay class, here you have to identify the picture and write the answer in the chat box or on your mini whiteboard. Number 1. Well done. Number 2. What do you think? What is she doing? Yes, it is pick flowers. Good job. And the last one, number 3. Forest. Excellent. Okay class, let's talk about the verbs. The verbs, we have to change them into past. Past means before now, which is over, finished. It can be yesterday, it can be last night, it can be a month before, an year back. So past means before now. My dear students, as we know that verbs are of two types, regular verbs and irregular verbs. Let's talk about them one by one. First, we will look at regular verbs. So let's look at the grammar rule. All regular verbs add ed in simple past tense. Now we are going to change the verb to past. We are not talking about present, not about the future, past. So what we have to do, we have to add ed at the end of the verb. Let's look at an example. He played football last Sunday. Play is an action. This is a verb. So we will add ed. He played football last Sunday. He cooked lunch last week. Can you see over here cook? Cook is a verb. It's an action. So we will add ed at the end of the verb. He cooked lunch last week. Last week, that means past. Last Sunday, that means past. That's over, finish. Okay, dear students, now take out the worksheet, write your name and today's date. Here you have to read and write the past simple regular verb by adding ed. Write the answers and then come to check. Self-assessment. You have to check for yourself. Good job. Question B. Look and complete. Use the past simple. Here, first you have to read the sentence, choose the word from the given, and then you have to write the simple past of it. Read the sentence, choose the word from these words, and then change into past simple and then write it. Then come back to check your answers. Good job. Okay, dear students, as I have already explained, there are two kinds of verbs, regular and irregular. We have already studied the regular verbs. Today we are going to study about the irregular verbs. Okay, dear class, do you remember what was the grammar rule for the regular verbs? Yes, it was very simple and easy. We just have to add ed to the verb and it takes it to the past. Let's see what is the grammar rule for the irregular verbs. Irregular verbs make the past form in different ways. Uh-oh. That means there is no specific rule for that. It makes the past form in different ways. Let's see the examples. Go, went, eat, ate, take, took. That means the word completely changes. So we have to learn these. Okay class, let's move on to question C now. Read and write the past simple, but here the verbs are irregular verbs. Excellent job, my dear students. Okay class, now let's look at the last grammar rule of this lesson. The use of the word didn't. Let's revise. My dear students, this grammar rule is very important. Listen to the teacher carefully. Here is a sentence. I swim in the river. Swim is the verb over here. This is a simple present tense. I swim in the river. When we change this sentence into past, we have to change the verb. How we will change it? I swam in the river. The verb swim will change into swam. We have already studied this. I swam in the river. But my dear students, today we have to study that if we have to make a negative sentence in the past, how can we make that? For that, we use the word didn't. That is the short form of did not. We say didn't. Now, how can we use that's the point? Didn't is the magic word. Didn't is a magic word. Why it is a magic word? Why we say that it is a magic word? Because when we write didn't in a sentence, the verb changes. It goes back again to the first form. Let's see. Sentence will be I didn't swim in the river. When we add didn't to the sentence, we will not write swam because didn't is the past tense. So we'll say, I didn't swim in the river. Is it clear, my dear students? Listen to the teacher again. If the sentence is positive, we will say, I swam in the river for the past. But if we have to say the negative, we say, I didn't swim in the river. Now, as you know, the regular verbs, the irregular verbs, and the use of didn't, that is how to write the negative sentence. So you have to read these sentences, you have to find out the mistake and rewrite the sentence correctly. Well done. So that was all for today, my dear students. Wish you all the best for your assessment. Read the questions carefully and then submit. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. See you in the next class, inshallah. Goodbye.